Hello friends and welcome to Fun English Friends. Today's story is about Leonardo DiCaprio, a famous actor who cares deeply about our planet. He wants to buy an electric car, a car that runs on electricity, not gasoline. You will practice listening, speaking, and new vocabulary related to money, banks, and the environment. Let's begin.
Good morning. My name is Leonardo DiCaprio, and I live in New York City. It's a busy, bright, and noisy place. Yellow taxis, tall buildings, and people rushing everywhere. But I love it. There's always something new to see. This morning I woke up at 7 a.m. The sound of car horns and birds came through my window. I made breakfast, oatmeal, banana, and a cup of green tea. While eating, I looked at my papers, my ID, proof of income, and documents from my job. Everything was ready for today. Today, I'm going to the bank to apply for a loan. Money that I will borrow to buy my new electric car.
Here's a useful phrase. I'd like to apply for a loan. That means you want to ask the bank for money to buy something, usually a car or a house. And documents means important papers like your ID or job letter.
I leave my apartment at 10:30. The streets are full of people and traffic. I take a taxi to the city center. The bank is near Central Park. While sitting in the taxi, I look at the buildings and think, electric cars are the future. I want to drive something clean. When I arrive, I see the tall glass bank building. Inside, it's quiet. I can hear soft piano music and people typing on computers. A kind woman smiles at me from behind the desk.
Good morning, sir. How can I help you today?
Good morning. I'd like to apply for a car loan. For an electric car, actually.
Oh, that's wonderful. Do you already know which car you want to buy?
Yes, a Tesla Model Y. I've been researching it for months. It's quiet, powerful, and produces zero emissions.
Excellent choice. May I have your documents, please?
Of course. Here's my ID, proof of income, and my job letter from my agency.
Let's learn a few useful words here. Loan. Money you borrow and must pay back later. Leo wants a loan to buy his car. Proof of income. A paper that shows how much money you earn. He brought proof of income from his job. Zero emissions. No pollution from the car. Electric cars produce zero emissions. Now listen carefully to the next part of the conversation. Leonardo talks about money and the payment plan.
So, Mr. DiCaprio, the car costs around $60,000. How much would you like to pay as a down payment?
I can pay $20,000 now.
Perfect. That means you'll need a loan of $40,000. You can pay it back over 3 years with monthly payments of about $1,200.
That sounds fair. Can you explain the interest rate, please?
Sure. The interest rate is 4.5% per year. If you always pay on time, there are no extra fees.
Sounds good. I like to stay responsible with money.
That's great. Please fill out this application form with your name, address, job, and salary.
All right.
Let's pause and learn some key words. Down payment. The first part of the price you pay. Leo gave a $20,000 down payment. Interest rate. The extra money you pay to the bank for borrowing. The interest rate is 4.5%. Responsible. When you do the right thing carefully. Leo is responsible with his money. And here's a useful phrase. Can you explain the interest rate, please? You can use this at any bank to ask for details.
Here's the form. Everything's complete.
Thank you, Mr. DiCaprio. We'll check your application today. If everything is fine, your loan will be approved next week.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your help.
It's my pleasure. And I must say, I really loved your movie, The Revenant.
Thank you. Maybe my next movie will be about saving the planet with electric cars.
That was a polite and natural conversation. Did you notice how Leonardo said, "Thank you very much"? I appreciate your help. This is a formal and kind way to end a conversation in English. Now, let's hear the final part of the story.
When I leave the bank, the afternoon sun is shining. I walk through Central Park and see people jogging, children playing, and tourists taking pictures. I stop for a moment and take a deep breath. New York is loud, but full of energy. And maybe one small electric car won't change the world. But it's a start. Later, I call my friend Mark. Hey, good news! I just applied for the car loan.
That's awesome. Electric car, right?
Yep, clean and quiet. You'll be my first passenger.
Deal. Let's take a road trip when you get it.
Absolutely, but only if we stop for vegan pizza.
Let's review today's key phrases and vocabulary. Loan. Money you borrow from a bank. Example, I applied for a car loan. Down payment. The first part of the price. Example, I paid $20,000 as a down payment. Application. Written request for something. Example, I filled out an application form. Approve. To agree or accept. Example, the bank approved my loan. Interest rate. Extra money you pay for borrowing. Example, the interest rate is 4.5%. Responsible. Careful and reliable. Example, be responsible with your payments. Zero emissions. No pollution. Example, electric cars have zero emissions. Excellent work, everyone. Remember, being confident, polite, and prepared helps you anywhere, even at the bank. And just like Leonardo said, every small step matters. See you next time for another story to practice your English and protect our planet.